What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is Nerd Basics. And I'm joined here today with a good friend of mine, Larry, aka J7, Jupiter 7.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? What's new with you?
Man, chilling, man. I'm impressed by this little layer.
Yeah, man. This is
little man cave.
This is the Nerd Basics new layer, the underground layer. Appreciate it. We're gonna roll this out soon.
Cool.
It's been 2 years, I think.
Yeah.
So we're getting back and.
Yeah, you did a decent job. You did a decent job putting it together. Looks alright.
Yeah, it was just my blood, sweat, and tears, and my life savings going into it. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's get to you now. Let's focus on you. That's why you're here in my lair.
Yeah, let's just keep the focus on
Yeah. Right. So we see that you're on album number 2 now, huh? This is you did Dedicated 2, and now you're going to.
Wow. Okay, you got that all mixed up, bro.
I don't understand.
Dedicated 2 is Van Gogh. That's Van Gogh. I mix and match.
I'm sorry, that's the other good rapper.
Jeez,
my bad.
he's alright too. He's alright.
Your album is called what again?
You killing me right now. The last album in 2015 was Retrospect. But what we're here to talk about is the new single called Vibes.
I started writing when I heard the beat. Now I can resurrect it like calm in my thoughts. No one forgotten that.
Vibes, yeah. No, you know what?
You're ill prepared for this interview. we need the other members of Nerd Basics.
Yeah, Simon, Ara, please come down here.
Help me to finish this drink because
I had the wrong rapper in mind today. Dedicated 2.
Yeah.
But I said it too earlier, and you didn't correct me.
No, I thought you were joking.
So this is a single, not an album.
No, it's a single.
Single, not album.
Yeah, it's the first single I've come out with in the last 3 years since the last project. So, because I've been hustling, you know what I mean? I've been working on my career, getting my education on, finished with my master's degree, and man, that's taking precedent over everything.
So now you're just going full force. You're going.
Not exactly, man. I mean, we've been friends for a long time. Mm-hmm. I've been doing music for so long, like it's just naturally a part of who I am. So it comes out in spurts. Since I'm really more focused on my career, working with youth, developing leaders and stuff like that. That's kind of what I do for my profession. But more than a side hustle, just also like musically, what's a part of me is hip hop, and so naturally it comes to me and flows.
Yeah.
It also helps when you have great producers to work with and stuff like that. Yeah.
For sure. One of the things that not a lot of people know about Jupiter 7 is he was back in the early 2000s. He was one of the first guys to actually start the whole mumble rap genre. So give up to you.
Wow.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
man. I mean,
Thank you for mumble. Yeah.
Mumble rap. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was one of the first to pioneer it. And it just took off without any recognition from him whatsoever. But,
I'll smash a mumble rapper right now. Like that's how I feel. Like musically, I want to punch a mumble rapper.
Oh,
in the face. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I think you're talking about
I don't care if you're a Christian mumble rapper. I'll punch you right in the neck.
This is where we're going.
Yeah.
All right. And he's swole. He knows how to work out a little bit.
Swole. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I eat a lot of burritos. Carne asada, no guac.
It helps a Mexican. They're non-stop workers. So if they eat a burrito every day and work hard than any other person in this world, then
You know I'm not Mexican either, right? I'm not Mexican.
No,
I'm not.
What?
My name's Larry Young. I'm not. This is not Vincent Ochoa.
Ewings. Ewings sounds like a Mexican name.
That's it.
No way.
It's hella white. That's a hella white name. Look, I'm half white, half Chinese, and so you get.
No offense, but you can't see any of those things.
Hey, I get Mexican all the time.
Yeah.
I get Jesus a lot too.
That's the next one. You look kind of like Jewish.
Shut your mouth.
This is a real Larry. This is how aggressive he is. This is super aggressive.
You guys don't even know how this guy treats me.
He yells at his kids.
Slaps me around.
He yells at his kids.
He'll have outbursts.
Spare the rod doesn't apply to like he doesn't even like.
I throw my kids around.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's the first thing. The first thing he does is hit the kid with the rod, and then it goes from there. That's the bottom level.
That's the truth, y'all. Like, you could call CPS on me right now.
But don't, because then he'll find you.
No, I'll find you.
He'll find you.
I got people in the city. Y'all don't know. I'm from East Oakland, y'all. Like, that's probably just something that a lot of people don't even know.
They
like,
don't,
too.
yeah.
It's like,
you were in the hood for years.
Literally lived in these, like, raggedy apartments in East Oakland, 2001.
One was Fifth and Eads, right?
Yeah, right. It was funny because we lived there right when the moment it got so bad that they had to shut the park down. Like, people were like literally dying all the time, and so they had to shut the park down. And then yeah,
I remember those Friday nights, man. You get with those kids,
yeah,
and just get them away from their environment, take them to a place where they could be safe, and just also just learn to create, and communicate too, because a lot of them didn't want to communicate how they felt, and they were telling they liked you, they were telling you you're cool. Yeah. So that was really cool, man, what you did over there.
Yeah, those are some of my favorite days, and I think those are a lot of days that like poured into me, like as not only as a person but like as an artist too, because my artistry really launched around that time too. Like we had a group called Elements of Change. My boy Justin was a DJ at the time, and then Vincent, who was another student who went to the school. We formed this group. And we were able to just perform and tour and do all that stuff, and then that kind of led into other stuff. So yeah.
So this new single, what does it bring? What are you bringing forth to the single?
I'm basically just choking people out. Just kidding.
Aggressive.
Aggressive. Nah, man. I want to bring the good feeling of hip hop back. I'm an old school hip hop head, and so for me, music's important. The kind of music that I listen to is really important too, and so I turn on the radio, and man, this is a bunch of junk on the radio. I think it's always been like that, but for me as an artist, I want to come from a real place and an honest place. So I was able to get an amazing beat from an amazing producer named Theory Has It, and it kind of just laid the foundation, man, for me to write something that just kind of flowed out of me. I think I wrote the song within 10 minutes, and it felt really good to do that. When you have a song that just comes out of you extremely natural, you don't force anything. Literally, just I was telling my mind this song cannot happen unless it just flows naturally, and so I just grabbed it had my notebook, had my pen, and just put the beat on loop, and just wrote, and it all just came out. Yeah. And that's the great part. So that the hardest part was getting the lyrics out the way.
Yeah. Like you said, man, one thing that I thought when you mentioned it just came out naturally, people play sports when they hit that home run. Yeah. It's they don't feel nothing. It's just it's nothing. It just they just swing the bat and hit the ball and make contact. It was a perfect swing at the perfect moment. Yeah, hell yeah. So no, that's cool, man. What were you mentally at? What were you thinking? What was going on when you were writing vibes?
Honestly, I was mentally tired. I was mentally tired, guy. But I think what helped me was I had just graduated. I had just finished my master's program. Yeah. Which was weighing on me so much, and it actually squeezed a lot of my creativity. It kept a lot of my creativity in because I had to focus on other stuff. But once it was over, all those creative juices came flowing back, and it was almost that right timing. Yeah. Right? It's I don't know if this analogy makes sense, but you take the hammer and no, it doesn't. All right.
No, let's just say.
I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about.
Let's just say.
What I want to say, it's like a spark. When you create that spark and it kind of
ignites.
There you go. Yeah, thank you.
Or there's a dam, you break the dam open, there's flood waters.
Sure, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's better.
But I like the analogy of fire better. Okay. Water seems cold to me, does it?
No, it's called flowing. You rap, right?
Yes, I do rap. Actually.
So, you know.
I'm gonna battle you right now.
You don't got fired yet, all right? Just relax.
Okay, you just wait though. You just wait. Anyways, but the spark happened, and then so my favorite line was like, I need to come out. For me, this song was so important because I was just hungry to write. I was hungry to be creative, and I was stuck in a rut. I didn't know how to. So really having this type of beat really brought it out of me, and it helped me to like really put down something cool.
So what kind of beat we talking about? What was it? What are we looking at? What's going on?
I mean, we're talking about that old school like boom bap, you know, sample bass, heavy bass line, and then I got my boy Etch-ah-Sketch to do some cool cuts on there.
Hey, shout out to Jeremy, man.
Yeah. You do a lot out there, man. You need to freaking calm down.
I know he's traveling. He's a photographer.
You got this freaking video podcast going.
Yeah, he's doing too much, man. Relax, DJ.
Relax a little.
Hit me up if you need help with anything.
Yeah, man.
I can use your help.
Slow it down.
Yeah, but that's cool, DJ. You got a lot of friends on this production going on.
No. You know what? It's funny. I made my wife rap on it too. I made her rap on the chorus because I felt like I needed like a smooth voice to balance out mine. You know, I got that kind of that rough, that deep, you know, extremely ultra sexy. But so I needed to balance it out. I needed,
Every time I hear it, I just.
You have
goosebumps, and then I just, So, no, it's very true. Right now, you're probably going to get 1 million followers on just because you're on it, your voice alone. And that's all sarcasm.
That'd be amazing. I don't think I've ever gotten past 100 views.
No?
No, I'm just kidding.
I think I can say Nerd Bakes has had.
Oh, well, okay. Well, let's,
whatever.
You know,
it's not big.
Hopefully your following will follow.
Hopefully they're still there.
Right?
It's been 2.5 years, so hopefully you guys are back.
Yeah, so wherever the hell you guys are at, you know, take a listen to the single. Yeah, come back.
We're coming.
We got the vibes now. We got the vibes, and we got the vibes now. We got the vibes, and we got the vibes now. We got the vibes, and we got the vibes. We got the vibes, and you got the vibes now. We got the vibes, and we got the vibes now. We got the vibes, and we got the vibes now. We got the vibes, and we got the vibes.
Hey guys, this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna test this guy. I'm gonna test this guy and some of the lyrics from the new song Vibes I got. Alright, if you guys are following along, you guys can see if you guys can catch the references. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of give him a context. I'm gonna read the line, and you let me know if you know where it's from.
Alright, I'm horrible at this, but let's get this done.
I mean, by the looks of all the, you know, your
pop culture.
Yeah, you should have
references?
it. Yeah.
Right,
pop culture references. It'll be. I'll give you.
Let's do it. All right.
When were you born, man?
83.
83. So you should get some of these hip hop references too. All right.
Hip hop. Got it.
All right. Here we go. I'm actually gonna start with the first line of the first verse. All right. And here's how it goes. It goes. I started writing when I heard the beat knocking. Resurrected like common my thoughts that were forgotten. Now the context in this is resurrected and common. It's a hip hop reference. What is it? What does it stand for? You'll know if he's real hip hop if. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing on the show if he doesn't know this.
Yeah, I don't know this.
Wow.
Not a clue.
Okay. So Resurrected was a song by Common that was one of his first major singles in the early 90s that really set his career. But that song, it's called Resurrection.
Yeah, I'm not a Common fan. Sorry.
Oh man.
I think we grew up like in two styles.
But if I would play you the song, you'd be like, yeah. You play, your shirt would come off. Oh, anyways. Yeah. All right. Let's try another one for you. Here's a basketball reference.
All right, here we go.
Now I'm just trying to freely write without the static. Let the rhymes come automatic. Money rated like some magic, but I ain't a Laker. Cause I'm from the Golden State.
Talking about the Orlando Magic.
Oh my gosh, guys.
You're not talking about the Orlando Magic, you just say Magic.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
But did you hear the second line?
I did. I heard the Lakers.
Yes.
Los Angeles Lakers, and I heard Golden State Warriors.
So where the hell did you get Orlando from?
Magic. You talk about Magic.
Okay.
Orlando Magic.
All right, yes, way off. Guys, Los Angeles Lakers.
I got that one.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Got it.
okay, so we know that you are also not a basketball fan at all.
0 for 2.
One of the greatest point guards ever.
You know, I'm not good at tests. I'm not good at pressure tests. So, but let's continue. This is great.
Ready to like his shot. Anyways, all right.
Great. Let's continue.
These are good metaphors, so you gotta get the single vibes.
Yeah.
All right, check it out. Let's see. Here's another one. And I'm just being on this B&B, taking the flow back, rock. I got the hang time like a coat rack, breaking all the rules like it was glass, like a Borat. It's a movie.
Oh yeah, Borat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I referencing? In reference to the glass being broken in the movie Borat.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I just was not allowed to watch when I was younger, and never followed it up since then.
So when Borat, he goes into a china shop, and he's like trying to interview, or he's trying to looking around, and the lady's like watching him and trying to tell him to be careful because there's glass everywhere, and then he just starts to like knock crap over because he's clumsy and he's trying to. And the reference is that he's from another country. Is that me or you?
Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Son of a.
We're not doing this.
It's his wife. Ben, cut it. Yeah, but anyways.
Okay. No.
So Borat was basically
Going nuts.
he was going nuts and he started knocking stuff over. But you know the movie is based on a fake.
Yeah, it's not real.
Yeah. So he cost this lady
Thousands.
Yes. Anyways, all right. Yeah, you really suck at this.
I'm 0 for 3 right now, guys. In this.
Yeah. 3 strikes you out really in the game.
But keep on going. I think people love the references.
I hope so. I hope so. Okay, second verse. All right, we're gonna go second verse, first line. I got that good vibe in me like Martin that be Remy. Without any envy, I just likes to be gently. Talk about Martin and the Remy. It's an alcohol reference.
Yeah, I get that. Martin Remy.
Okay. So it's okay.
It's a drink.
Great drink.
Yeah.
But you don't drink.
I don't.
Okay. Once again.
So for 4. Let's keep it going.
All right. Oh, here's the best one. This is the best one. You gotta know this one. This is a movie reference.
Yeah.
Movie reference.
I know movies.
A classic movie.
Okay.
All right, Harrison Ford. Okay,
Ooh,
think Harrison
Fugitive.
Ford.
Fugitive?
I haven't even said the freaking line yet.
It's a Fugitive.
No, it's
That's
not.
his best movie.
Okay, well you can think that here.
No,
But
no.
hold on, here you go. All right. Got moves to make, fools to shake, and some rules to break. Maneuver through these ruthless snakes like Jones making a cool escape.
Indiana Jones.
What movie though?
Indiana Jones.
Which one? Which one?
The Crusader. The second one.
Yes. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yes! He finally got it! He finally got it! Y'all know Indiana Jones, he don't like steaks.
He never likes
He
it.
hates steaks.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me blow my nose. You know what? Let me test your Spanish.
Horrible. But let's go.
Come on. Alright, let me test your Spanish. Here we go.
I'm all wearing this Mexican.
I know. Here it goes. Lost in the comatose, their minds have gone adios. Caused by their audio, telling them to vámonos.
Alright.
So what is
the mind is gone. That's why they're gone. Adios.
good?
Right? What was the second one?
Caused by their audio, telling them to vámonos.
So let's get out of here. Tell them to get out of here.
Yeah.
Right?
Good.
I'm glad I learned Spanish.
It's good, guys. A little bit of Spanish doesn't hurt nobody, okay?
Yeah, no, especially in California, you're set if you learn Spanish.
Yep. All right, let's do one more.
Yeah.
All right, and this is more just a general reference. This is probably me just throwing a little diss for rappers. All right, in general, I guess you know. This ain't the last you heard of me. I'm murdering the vocal booth. Don't need to have a golden tooth. You know I rep the golden rule. I'll say it one more time. This ain't the last you heard of me. I'm murdering the vocal booth. Don't need to have a golden tooth. You know I rep the golden rule.
I'm vibing some kind of like.
Yeah, see, you gotta feel the vibe, bro.
Vibing some kind of like James Bond villain or something. Am I off on that? Way off. Way off.
Way off, son.
Then I don't know.
You have the gold teeth.
The grill.
You're murdering. You're killing. You're murder. Yeah. So I'm saying that like a lot. That's a stereotype, and it's also quite true.
Yeah.
It's like half true. You know what I'm saying? But that's like I'm saying, like I don't need to have these things to also be cool in hip hop. But I think a lot of people think you have to have the gold chains. You have to. You basically have to fit the look in order to be that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just a lie, man.
Yeah.
That's just a lie. When you get older, all you young like rap cats and hip hop cats, like that's all facade. This is a costume. It ain't Halloween year round, yo. You know what I mean? So like you gotta be you. And then
The last you heard of me, I'm murdering the vocal booth. Don't need to have a golden tooth, you know I just about the truth. And I keep it real, using the mic as my chosen tool, bringing the vibe to you like something placed in a chosen few. Now believe.
Alright, so J7, Jupiter 7, Larry Ewings, my amigo. Appreciate for coming down.
Yeah.
Sharing a little bit what you're doing, man. The project you have, the single Vibes. When is it coming out?
All right, so Vibes will be coming out the first week of December. All right, so be on the lookout for that. It'll be available iTunes, everywhere, YouTube,
all platforms.
Yeah, all platforms. So please download it. Support underground hip hop, and then after that, throughout the month, we'll be releasing just like promo videos leading up to. You know, just kind of like backgrounds of the music. The cool thing about the video, and I'll kind of like share a little snippet of it. It has to do with food. All right, so like I'm a big foodie, y'all. That's why I'm fat. I know my boy Josh right here. He loves to eat.
What's going on right now?
This look. I mean, we got what is
this? Is like a 10-layer bean dip right here.
It's amazing, too.
Homemade chips, guys. Like we ain't playing with combo. Larry comes over, we don't play.
Yeah, we don't play around, son.
Dude. This ain't for show. This is like we're really hungry. Yeah. And as we eat, as we do the show. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. But I don't want. I come over here. I expect greatness. Okay.
Nonetheless.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Now the drink could have some. Whatever this is right here, we could.
He needs to step up his taste buds. Like your appetite and it's fine. It's just your buds.
You want me to improve my health?
Yeah, I mean that's why you're always sick.
Yeah.
Anywho, so
you don't even know me.
So you're talking about you have a little surprise coming up. You got a.
Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah, we'll have promos leading up. Coming out after the song's released, and then we have a music video that'll be coming out. Probably release it around Christmas. It'll be like a little gift to you. It'll be my gift to everybody out there because I love you. And then we'll probably have some more promos throughout the year, and I'll be working on some singles into the new year. And so trying to get back into the groove of creative things. You can find me right now if you want to go online and find some of the music. You can go to jupiter7.bandcamp.com. Definitely look up YouTube. We have a bunch of videos up on there. You know, all my past stuff that's on there. Also, you can go to iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff, and find that music on there. So, man.
So,
well, what about Nerd Basis, man? What's next for you guys?
Well, we'll get into that later, guys. I mean, we're doing things.
I'm sorry for bringing up that question.
No, it's all right. You're just like, over some of your bounds. Like, don't come to my show. Pushing things. All right, you need to relax, okay? I didn't come on your show and start doing. Oh, you know what? I was invited to a show, so never mind.
Wow.
It's a barbershop show.
Oh.
So why are you part of a barbershop show when you never get a haircut?
I get haircuts, okay?
What?
So
your face.
So look, guys,
and your head shows me two different. Like,
look, I haven't got a cut in a while, but see, my wife, she'll shave the sides and the back. You know, my wife's a makeup artist and what do you call it? Hairstylist. So I get it. Yeah, we do it. You don't leave me alone, bro. Like, don't put me on the spot like that, dude. It's disrespectful.
Oh, I forgot. Also, they really want to see you do a push-up real quick. Can you bust one out?
Yo, hey, these are for my guys at the barbershop. All right, I want you to judge this push-up. Okay, you gotta judge this push-up.
I've seen your push-ups since SUM, and you don't do good push-ups. Let's just put it that way.
I'm really offended right now.
Your push-ups are push-ups. Bro.
Yeah, can you guys catch me on this? All right, this is for my guys. All right, look, I'm tired of all y'all hating and saying I can't do push-ups. I could do a lot of push-ups, but I'm gonna tell you how to do a real push-up. I mean, you see this muscular mass? This doesn't happen, you know, in any other way. Okay, so here we go. Check it out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Look, all the way down. Up. Was that a good push-up or what? Look. Here we go. There you go. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm gonna do a couple more because I'm fat right now.
All right, man. Thanks for coming down. You can take you and your fake push-ups somewhere else, and yeah, that's enough, dude. No one's scared of that.
All right, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Let me sit down my throne. Take a nap.
With that, we're out. Check it out, guys. Vibes. Go vibe with us.